What is up, guys? It is James and I am back with another video. Today was a pretty un uneventful day. Um, I took one trade today and I got break even on it, but our I did get slipped and I came out with some profits. So can't complain. Came out with $160 for the day. And yeah, I just need a couple more big size trades, and I'll be good for the payout size that I want. I could take a payout right now, but I am trying to build a buffer on this set of new accounts that I have. But yeah, we're in pretty good standings with these accounts. I'm pretty excited. I just got to make sure I don't take any bad trades or I don't end up tilting on one of these days and blowing my accounts. So I just got to stay disciplined, stay patient for the setups when they do come. But yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. Let's get on charts and I'll show you guys what I took today. All right, so here we are on Top Step. I have my 550K Express accounts right now, and as you can see, realized P&L of $32. And this was a trade right here, as you can see. Um, I did set my stop loss to break even, and then when I got break even, I came out with $32 still. So can't complain about that. But yeah, let's go over to TradingView, and let's show you guys what I saw going into the day. So let's go to bar replay like we always do, 6:30 a.m. since I'm on the West Coast. And yeah, all right. Let's just go to the 1 hour time frame, and today, TradingView want to load real quick or not. Sorry, guys. All right, let's do this. Try this one more time. 1 hour time frame. Bar replay. Okay, 6 a.m. All right, so this is what I saw going into the day. So overall, as you can see, we had this big bearish dump the day before, retraced, and then this left some stacked lows for us that were pretty nice to take. As you can see, we had London lows right here, Asia lows right here, and we had previous day low right here. Let me mark the previous day low. So we had these stacked lows that were pretty nice. So overall, I was bearish going into the day. And yeah, we had some pretty nice draw on liquidities that could be taken. As you can see, our only draws on liquidity up were all up here, and those just weren't very appealing. So I was looking to go shorts for the day. And yeah, let's just go to the 5-minute time frame, and let's skip on over to 6:30. What time is this? 6. All right, so 6:20. All right, so don't mind this candle. This was at 6:30. Let me actually go to the 1-minute time frame and go back. All right, so 6:29. I was looking for a bearish price action, see what market open does, and as you can see, we create a little wick higher and flush down. I tend to try not to take too many market opens trades just because it's a little bit more risky. So I didn't take this, but this would have been a nice entry to London lows. Keep on playing candles, and then you can see we ripped past London lows. So I'm like, all right, pretty bearish for the day. We closed pretty far past London lows, and then it looked like we are continue ripping down. So I wanted to target Asia lows, as you can see at this line, and then keep playing candles, retrace up a little, and then we do invert this 1-minute gap right here, but then we also have this 1-minute gap right here. And then we actually tap into the fifth, or actually we don't. We get pretty close, but yeah, we barely missed the 50% mark. Get close to it, but I want to see some sort of reaction out of this, out of these bearish gaps to see if we want to go lower. So I wait a few more candles, see if there's any reaction off it. We get this candle right here, but this isn't quite enough for me to take a trade. So I want to see how the next candle played out. And basically, we get this candle, but I don't take my trade off of this candle closure. I actually take a mid-entry entry on this during this candle. So I'm watching how this candle goes. I'm watching the volume, seeing if we have heavy volume. Just because I want to go break even at this low right here. So I have this nice break even point that I can go break even at. And I'm watching volume, seeing if we have nice volume. If there is nice volume, I'm going to go ahead, take the trade, mid-entry candle, and I end up taking my trade right. I end up taking my short right here, like around this area. Stops right here. I was risking like $460 with one mini. So yeah, around here, 23 points. And then I was targeting Asia lows, which is right here. A nice one-to-one RR trade. And yeah, I was watching volume during this candle. We were getting nice volume, so I was expecting my break-even points to at least get hit. And we do end up getting break-even right here. I set my stop loss to break even or a little bit in profit just to cover fees. And, you know, with this trade, I'm just expecting a dump to Asia low. I'm expecting this to like last 1 minute. After this candle, I'm looking for a follow through to Asia lows, and I'm not expecting. It's either we follow through, get Asia lows, or we retrace back up and we start reversing. But if you play out our candles, as you can see, we do end up getting break even right here. That is where I end up getting out of the trade and coming out with $32 per account on my accounts, which is $160 on a day. So break even basically doesn't really add to the balance that I have on my accounts. But if you actually end up watching playing out the candles, we do end up actually hitting full TP right here. So I'm not mad about it just because I do want a follow through straight to TP. I wanted this trade to last 1 minute, quick day, but we end up retracing, unfortunately, and then hitting our full TP. So not the most unfortunate thing because, there is a chance that we take out this low right here and then reverse going back up. We take London lows, so there's a chance that we start reversing off of London lows, So can't complain on a day, even though we do end up taking TP without hitting my stop loss. But yeah, pretty simple day. Nothing much happens after this. We start chopping around and no trades really present itself. So yeah, that is the trade that I took today. Not much happened still. Still waiting for A+ setups to take. I took one trade earlier this week that was pretty good. If you haven't watched that trade recap, go watch that. But yeah, that is all I really have for today. Not much else went on. But I appreciate you guys watching if you made it this far into the video. And if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'm just documenting my journey as a trader. I'm documenting my journey to my first payout and my multiple payouts that I do eventually end up getting. I've come a long way as a trader ever since I started documenting my first couple of videos. And I'm really happy with where I'm at right now. The future's looking bright, so I'm excited. And yeah, that's all I have for today. I appreciate you guys for watching, so I'll see you guys next video.